trying to trade as cost effective as possible. These Mr. not really getting a chance to come up, but he stems right on top of underneath those mutas, and the mutas take a big hit. Can he get this Mr. before it finishes? Not quite. He does get one shot off there, but not really enough. Viking is going to come up here, try and take a shot at a couple of these things. Mr. takes down another muta, trying to pick off what he can. And this mutas just being a huge pain here for Jabita. Jabita's medivacs are actually out of cost-efficient trades, and Terran comes up on top very easily there. No stim needed against these mutas. They suicide themselves, but Infestors coming out now with their passage and going ability. I believe this Infestors will finish before that passage and going finishes, which is a bit unfortunate, but a lot of Banelings did just finish morphing over here for Arcanthia, but this push onto the 4th base here of Arcanthia is going to be very tough to hold off. A couple of medivacs going up to the fight. The Mutalo side just kind of running straight into the Bioball, +3 attack. Not too far away now, only 50 seconds. The the Lings are going to try and come in and do what they can here to defend. Season Infestor coming out. Baneling's crashing into the back of the armor here, actually doing a fairly nice job. But the reinforcements are making their way across the map here for Jabita, and this 4th base is done for as the Marines and Rollers coming across the map right now. The Mule is trying to find themselves some counter-attack damage, but this 4th base has fallen more and more. Actually, these Infestors do have fungal there. And they fly straight over. A bit of a reinforcement path there, and the rest of the mutas will fall. What have we got left to defend here for Arcanthia? He's got Infestors. Now he has fungal available to him. A lot of Banelings. He's going to try and have to catch Jabito with no splits here, but pre-splitting his armor here, Jabito, so he doesn't have to worry about the fungals. Stim goes down to try and focus down as best he can. These fungals are doing an alright job, but there's just too many reinforcements coming across the map here from Jabito. +3 attack is done, and he absolutely wipes the floor with what is left here. The Infestor Terrence is dying. The last Infestor is still kind of crawling himself around here towards the army, and that will fall. Oh no, no scan. It does get away, but this 3rd base is under a lot of pressure. The only problem I have though, this Stim is in a bit of trouble if the Mulists do decide to be careful there, Mulists, as the bunker will fall, the siege tank will fall as well. This is a nice little timing attack coming out here from Ender. It only gets right on top of everything, no more medivac. Viking gonna get focused down. Lings are all dead, they've been taken care of. 3rd base trying to get cancelled here, trying to get as much damage as he can done here. 5 workers killed. You see Stim doesn't quite focus the damage yet, he could do so. And it looks like he's going to start focusing down that tech. No, focus it down that Stim. That's such an important upgrade, you can cancel that. And it looks like he will deny it. Oh, but losing... Oh, there he goes. Losing Stim there. So pivotal in this game here for Jabito. Even going to lose himself a reactor on his barracks. There's Marine production coming out from that, and there's just more and more Lings coming across the map. This timing attack from Ender is just huge. Currently up by 50 supply on top of the SUVs again. SUVs just falling left, right, and center. 13 kills going down. Mutas are controlling the skies, and no medivac for these Marines. Mutas can just basically attack these. No stim on the Marines either, and they just focus down any anti-air that's left. And now the Mutas will reign supreme. And GG, Ender takes game number 1. But you can't see the left. These Cannons are down to the south, and here come the Ravagers. They're just going to corrosive fire down that bunker. That's not going to last too much longer. He has to evacuate that, and he's going to try and break down the +1 armor at the front door. Hellions at the base of Ender are being pushed away as well. Nothing to take for the Wither Mines just yet. They're being targeted. 2 Ravagers for the price of 2. Oh, that's really nice. He uses all of his cooldowns though for that one, but he goes straight into that mineral line, that is very oversaturated mineral line, and a few SCVs look like they're going to fall here as oh my gosh. That could have been so damaging, but not quite enough. The Ravage is still going to work on the bio. Stim is done though, so that's really nice. Corrosive Fire forcing a bit of a micro battle coming out here, but it looks like Jabita is somewhat holding on here, but there's so many Lings coming across the map to reinforce for this. He kills the Widow Mines as well. More Ravages about to spawn. These Lings need to come and join up in the main. But he is actually doing quite a nice job here. Jabita hasn't lifted. He lifts at the last second, but it's now on fire, so he's going to lose a little bit more HP than he would like to. And now he takes over the main base. Ravages and Lings to tank for his Ravages. And SCVs are going to start going down en masse. By the look of things, 23 workers. Ender looks like he's going to go for a quick 2-0 and get himself set up for that 3rd game with a match point under his belt. as Ravagers still going to work on SCVs. 34 workers gone down, 8 workers left, 6 workers left. More and more things flooding across the map, and he can't quite close it up. He has closed it up, he's cleaned it up for now, but no repair coming down that depot, which means no more walls soon enough as more and more stuff is just coming across the map. Roaches, lings, everything all coming across the map. Medivac needs to start producing here from Debito if he's going to look to survive this. No more mules. He's not repairing the CC. Oh, there he goes. He does repair. He repairs the command center at the last second there. He's going to have to be either abandoned or a roach boss. Actually, he's going to use Ravagers, use corrosive bile on that supply depot and just bust it down. If he puts it in the right spot, he'll take down the Widow Mine with it as well, as Ravagers are ready to go once again here for render. Alright. Gonna charge up the ramp, no, not quite. He wants to use his corrosive bile. He needs a vision, I believe. Oh, that's a free Ravager. Alright, looks like an Overseer is gonna... Okay, so he's gonna use the Overseer here to give himself some vision. There's still a burning noise over here. Okay, that command center is still needing repairs, but Jupiter just can't really afford it right now. He's relying on his economy, and look at that money count for him. He's having to use so much to repair that CC. Scan going down, he looks in the natural and is like, oh, infestation pit, what's going on? Third base, he sees all of that going down, corrosive bile's going down, he's busy scouting, and then the hits at the right time, and this wall is going to break. GG, Ender takes a 2-0 lead in this best of 5 series. Actually joining up a little bit here as well, but Hellbat is the option here for Debito, but the problem is though, there's 5 Marines with a Medivac here, which can still kill against the Mutas that are about to pop out, and wow, that Queen just absolutely gets slaughtered. First, the Mutas are going to pop out. He does see the Spire is complete, and he sees the Mutas of course as well, so now here comes the defense. He's going to start focusing down those Marines, make sure no anti-air is going to hinder this defense. Well, he's got to be careful, these Hellbats are getting in prime positions to take out, but nice little micro there. Actually, the first Liberator of today comes to action, though. We saw in the first game, but oh, that is some nice damage going down on these Mutas there. The Liberator is going to stay away. No, don't punch up against a Liberator. But he will take it down with not too much damage there, no big bunches. Liberator basically became useless, and I don't think he really killed too many workers there. If he only killed 4 workers, I think he got himself a couple of Queens. We'll check that out. He got a Queen and 4 drones with that attack, and look how much he spent for it. That is such a big attack that didn't really go his way. Widow Mine gets shot off on a, actually, big shot on these. He loses 1 on big damage, but there's no engineering base. There's no turrets. Mutas are going to reign supreme right now. I need to get this graphical screen for you guys. Yeah, absolutely no anti-air in the base. There is an engineering base, but no turrets. The Mutas are running rampant right now. He takes down, there is a Thor there, he can magic block this, but there is support here by the Widow Mine, so he can come around and get some more SCV kills. These Mutas are already being worth their weight in gold. They defended a big push, and now they're taking down SCVs. Oh, and he sneaks around the backside here. Oh, wow. This is so much damage. 11 workers going down. A couple of SCVs are being pulled off to defend. Widow Mines are still there. Picks off a Hellion. And now it's Roaches here from Ender plus. Alrighty. Just being such a huge pain. Liberators are being made once again here to try and help the anti-air. He's got so much AoE for anti-air, but what's he got against the defend the Roaches? Widow Mines and the Thor and Hellbats. That's not what you want against the Roach competition. Here it comes. 1-1 is complete. And this is a heavy. This is heavy. Mutas are now on top of the Thor. Thors are now focusing down to Mutas and not taking care of the Roaches. Mutas going to take down this last Thor, and now the Mutas will reign supreme once again with the Roaches on the ground. GG, well played. Ender overpowered.